Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Here.
Representative Banta.
Present.
Representative Callaway.
Present.
Representative Kleins.
Here.
Representative Dietz.
Here.
Representative Donworth.
Here.
Representative Pfister.
Here.
Representative Flannery.
Here.
Representative Hampton. Representative Hevron. Representative Huff.
Here.
Representative Jackson.
Present.
Representative Kulkarni. Representative Meredith. Representative Neighbors.
Here.
Representative Raymer.
Here.
Representative Wilson. Representative Smith. Representative Gentry.
Here.
Chairman Cook.
I'm here. We have a quorum. We're duly constituted to do business. Senator Adams, we're going to go a little out of order since you're here. We'll start with our fine chair of Senate L&O. Since we all have lots of good bills we want to get through your committee, we'll let you go first so you can get back to work. Before you take the table, I'm going to let Representative All has a guest he wants to introduce quickly.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Today I have with me Sophia Ringo. Sophia, if you could wave for the audience, that'd be great. Sophia is 16 years old. She's a sophomore or junior? Junior at Oldham County High School. She loves working with kids. Her favorite music is 80s music, and when she grows up, despite all the warnings, she wants to be an attorney. Could you please make Sophia feel welcome?
All right. Okay, Senator Adams, if you know the drill, if you introduce yourself for the record and hit the green button, you may begin.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. My name is Julie Rocky Adams, and I'm State Senator from District 36. And before you today, this bill just updates Kentucky's laws governing caterers' licenses by the Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, and it provides clearer rules for catering operations while maintaining a strong public safety protections. The measure clarifies where and how licensed caterers may sell and serve alcoholic beverages. It ensures consistent food to alcohol revenue requirements across wet and moist territories and removes unnecessary administrative barriers that have created confusion for businesses and regulators. I think you all have a sub in front of you.
We do. You want to say what that does briefly, and then we'll
Yes,
move in past it?
the sub, the only difference in what we passed out of the Senate to this is this changes the date for license holders for tobacco products. Before, the Senate Bill 100 gave it a January 1, 2026 date to get your license, and there's a lot of people that have been disenfranchised because they weren't able to make that date. So we've changed that date to July 1, 2026, and that has to do with tobacco. But since it was regulated by ABC, we thought that this was an appropriate place to make that date change.
Excellent. It is a great place, and it was agreed upon by all the parties there. So is there a motion on the committee sub? Motion. We have a motion by Representative Raymer, second by Representative Bano. Is that you? We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Committee sub passes. All right. Any questions for Senator Adams on the bill as amended? Representative All.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The committee sub, we adopt that so quickly. The committee sub, did it address the cabinet's concern about the time? I'm for the contents of the bill, and I'm for getting them, approved or just whatever, getting an answer in a certain amount of time frame. I'm all for that. Was there any changes to the cabinet's concern about the staffing it would take to get those things done?
No, we haven't discussed that in particular. I don't know what that is. I think the genesis of this bill, quite honestly, is that the ABC, in my opinion, overreached on their ability to kind of specify how much, where, and how much, and how many events, and what they could do. None of that was statutorily granted to them. It was administratively generated. And so we felt that it was really important to, since we are the policy-making body, to be more specific about what all of that meant. And so that's the reason for it. But I don't understand. I I can't comment on what the cost is for ABC in order to do this.
Any further questions or comments? If not, is there a motion on the bill? We have a motion for Representative Smith. We have a second by Representative Jackson. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All.
I'm going to vote yes today, and I'm going to briefly just hope that we take care of the staffing piece of the element for the cost. I'm for the bill. I think it's a great bill. I just hope we help let the cabinet do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Aye.
Representative Kleins.
Yes.
Representative Deeds.
Yes.
Representative Donworth.
Yes.
Representative Pfister.
Yes.
Representative Flannery.
Yes.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Hampton.
Yes.
Representative Heverin. Representative Huff.
Yes.
Representative Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Kulkarni. Representative Meredith. Representative Neighbors.
Yes.
Representative Raymer.
Yes.
Representative Smith.
Yes.
Representative Wilson. Chairman Cook.
Yes. Senate Bill 145 is amended by committee sub passes, moves forward to the House floor. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
We'll all be seeing you soon over on the Senate side. You want to go or you want to go? Okay. We're gonna do our three compacts next. We're gonna start with Representative Bratcher, House Bill 36. As they're sitting down, there's three compacts. We're going to have a same committee sub for each of these compacts. Okay, this is dealing with some immunity language that we had, and Marissa, who's out there, is ready to speak on it if anybody has any further questions on what we did. But there was immunity language within each of those compacts that we needed to correct. It's been corrected and agreed upon. Right, we're shaking our head yes there. We've also had confirmation from the CSG lawyers. So to make that correction, Patrick Flannery, thank you for helping bring that to our attention and get that corrected. So three compacts, three committee subs that are all identical. So let's just start and let you introduce yourselves, and then we'll pass the committee sub and let you present.
State Representative Steve Bratcher, 25th District.
Tamara McDaniel, the Executive Director of the Kentucky Board of Respiratory Care.
Kyle Mahan, a respiratory therapist with U of L Health.
Stephanie Brothers, President of the Kentucky Society for Respiratory Care.
Okay, do we have a motion on the committee sub for House Bill 36? We have a motion by Representative Pfister. Is there a second? We have a second by Representative Flannery. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Committee sub passes. We're pretty familiar with compacts here, so hit the highlights, how many states are doing them and what you're up to, and we'll be ready to move.
This compact is respiratory care, interstate compact, and I'll let them talk about their expertise.
So, yes, you are very familiar with compacts. Ours is no different. The priority is for military families and also for the protection of the public. This will allow, from my perspective, from the Board of Respiratory Care, this will allow us to have real-time data on information on disciplinary actions. This is a really, like you said, straightforward compact, and we're very pleased that it's come before the committee today.
Motion on the bill.
We have a motion on the bill as amended by the committee sub. Is there a second? We have a second. We have a motion by Representative Pfister. We have a second by Representative Huff. Any questions, comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Aye.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Aye.
Representative Kleins.
Yes.
Representative Deeds.
Yes.
Representative Donworth.
Yes.
Representative Pfister.
Yes.
Representative Flannery.
I'd like to briefly explain my yes vote.
Yes.
As the chairman said, on this compact and the two other compacts that we've taken up today, I just wanted to say thank you to the chairman and the three bill sponsors for working with different groups that had a concern about this and addressing the issue. I vote yes. Thanks.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Hampton,
Yes.
Representative Heverin, Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Jackson, Representative Kulkarni, Representative Meredith, Representative Neighbors,
Yes.
Representative Raymer,
Yes.
Representative Smith, Representative Wilson, Chairman Cook.
I'm a yes. Congratulations. House Bill 36 is amended by committee sub passes. Look forward to hearing it on the House floor.
Thank you, Chairman Cook and committee.
Representative Grossell, will make your way to the table. All right, we have the Dietitians Compact. Vanessa Grossell, this is her, I think this is the second go-round on this one, and we attempted this last year as well.
Yes, and during the interim as well. So thank you, committee, for speaking with us again about this issue.
Same committee sub. Is there a motion on that? Well, let you introduce yourself first, and then we'll do the committee sub.
Sure, Vanessa Grossell, State Rep, House District 88.
Whitney Duddy, Consumer Protection Coordinator for the Kentucky Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, dietitian.
Cameron Downs.
Cameron is my intern. I wanted her to have this experience to come up here. She's at UK, and she's pre-law. I want to
Excellent. Hold on before you start. Is there a motion on the committee sub? We have a motion by Representative Neighbors. We have a second by Representative Flannery. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Committee sub passes. Cameron, you may explain the bill.
I want to clarify one more thing on this committee sub in particular. The dietitians have asked us to add background checks. So that is one additional change to the committee sub that maybe isn't relevant to the other compacts this morning. This bill is about strengthening access to dietetic services, and the compact provides regulatory authority of states to protect public health and safety through the current system of state licensure, while providing for licensure portability through a compact privilege granted to qualifying professionals. This is designed to eliminate the necessity for licenses in multiple states, reduce the administrative burdens on member states and licensees, support relocating active military members and their spouses, enhance the exchange of licensure, investigative and disciplinary information among member states. And I have Whitney Duddy with me today here, a licensed dietitian, and she would be glad to share more.
Whitney, how many states are in this compact?
Currently, there are 15, including Ohio and Tennessee, our neighbors.
So we'll be number 16
Well,
if we pass it.
depending on the timing, there are a number of states trying to get this. It is brand new, so it's still in its forming the commission and getting everything set up. So
Okay.
we can still be part of the first group to join.
Any questions, comments? We have a motion on the bill by Representative All. Is there a second? Second by Representative Callaway. All those in favor signify. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All,
Aye.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Callaway,
Aye.
Representative Kleins,
Yes.
Representative Deeds,
Yes.
Representative Donworth,
Yes.
Representative Pfister,
Yes.
Representative Flannery,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
Yes.
Representative Hampton,
Yes.
Representative Heverin, Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Jackson, Representative Kulkarni, Representative Meredith, Representative Neighbors,
Yes.
Representative Raymer,
Yes.
Representative Smith, Representative Wilson, Chairman Cook.
I'm a yes. Congratulations. House Bill 92 is amended by committee sub passes. Look forward to hearing it on the House floor.
Thank you, Chairman Cook and members of the committee.
Thank you. Let's do our third compact, House Bill 628. L&O Member of the Week, Representative Kevin Jackson. Let you introduce yourselves for the record, and then we'll do your committee sub.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Kevin Jackson, State Representative, District 20.
Kevin Brown, President, Kentucky Athletic Trainers Society.
Beth Shoders, Treasurer, Kentucky Athletic Trainer Society.
Do we have a motion on the committee sub? We have a motion by Representative Heverin. We have a second by Representative Pfister. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Committee sub passes.
Mr. Chairman, just a couple of paragraphs here. As an old coach with emphasis on old, I am fond of athletic trainers. They were a big help to me in my career at the schools that had them. Some didn't, and you could tell the difference. But athletic trainers are vital members of the healthcare team. They're certified by passing a national exam and licensed under the Kentucky Board of Medical Licensure. You ask about how many. We need 7 states to pass the legislation to establish, and currently we have 11 states with legislation moving through the process. So that gives you the idea. This is new, as they were just talking about theirs as well. This, I think, could be a big benefit to the state of Kentucky if we can get this passed, and the other states will get theirs passed.
We have a motion and a second, but I want to add that this was just picked up as a DOD priority. So you might not even, I don't know if you've heard that yet, Representative Jackson, but just General Bowler just let us know it is a DOD priority now. So congratulations on getting that. We have a motion by Vice Chair Smith. We had a second by Representative Callaway. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Aye.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Aye.
Representative Kleins.
Yes.
Representative Dietz.
Yes.
Representative Donworth.
Yes.
Representative Pfister.
Yes.
Representative Flannery.
Aye.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Hampton.
Yes.
Representative Heverin. Representative Huff.
Yes.
Representative Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Kulkarni. Representative Meredith. Representative Neighbors.
Yes.
Representative Raymer.
Yes.
Representative Smith.
Yes.
Representative Wilson. Chairman Cook.
I'm a yes. House Bill 628 is amended by committee sub passes. Look forward to hearing it on the House floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Let's go. House Bill 254, Representative William Lawrence. We had this bill on 2 weeks ago. We all received a letter. There was a small issue that needed to be worked out. That's been worked out with a committee sub that I believe is in Representative Flannery's name. So I will let you introduce yourself for the record, let you explain the committee sub, and then we'll get that passed and in play.
Thank you, Chairman. State Representative William Lawrence for the 70th House District. And before I get started, I will address the elephant in the room. I wore a tie for all of you this morning. The committee sub, we had some language in there that was kind of a mishap where it basically made all temporary structures fall under the code, or wouldn't fall under the code enforcement. Representative All was one of the first that come to me, and appreciate you. And we were working on that, but then we got the letter, and so Representative Flannery worked with me to get the committee sub that we have now, which I think should be before you guys. So.
By Representative Pfister. We have a second by Representative All. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Committee sub passes.
Thank you, Chairman. The one question that I get a lot is, why is this needed? And I would probably have asked the same question had I not experienced firsthand when we were in Western Kentucky setting up the shelters for the individuals that had lost their homes. We were having to turn people away while the plumbing inspector done an inspection on a brand new trailer that was built in Texas under Texas plumbing codes. These trailers cost around $250,000 to be brought in. So, that's the reason for this bill, is that these trailers would not fall under plumbing code. We could set these up in an emergency situation and be able to house individuals that have lost their home or are experiencing a state of emergency. So that's pretty well the bill.
Motion on the bill?
We have a motion by Representative Banta. We have a second by Representative Flannery. Are there any further questions or comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All.
Aye.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Callaway.
Aye.
Representative Kleins.
Yes.
Representative Dietz.
Yes.
Representative Donworth.
Yes.
Representative Pfister.
Yes.
Representative Flannery.
Yes.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Hampton.
Yes.
Representative Heverin. Representative Huff.
Yes.
Representative Jackson. Representative Kulkarni. Representative Meredith. Representative Neighbors.
Yes.
Representative Raymer.
Yes.
Representative Smith. Representative Wilson. Chairman Cook.
I'm a yes. Congratulations. House Bill 254 is amended by committee sub passes. Save your tie. You'll need it for the House floor.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, members of the committee.
Vice Chair Smith, House Bill 584.
You're not a member of the week.
I've never been either.
No committee sub, and we heard this same bill last year.
Yeah.
Are there any changes to it, Representative
No, zero.
I'll let you tell about it. Introduce yourself for the record.
All right. I'm State Representative Tom Smith from the 86th District. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee. This bill was brought up last session, and it basically, the best way to sum it up, if a physician loses their license through an investigation or through being charged with a controlled substance, this bill, what it does, if they go back through rehabilitation, they get their license back from the medical association. That's the first step they have to take. So the medical association, they have to jump through all the hoops there to be able to get their license back. We had in our statute a permanent ban, and all this does is take the word permanent out and gives them may, and that is they can still apply for their DEA license. The DEA still can refuse them, so all the safeguards are still in place, but it takes a lifetime ban away and gives them the opportunity. And I figured, looking at it, if the medical association lets them get their license back, then I think they should be able to practice. So they go through a lot to get to this point.
Motion on the bill.
We have a motion by Representative Banna, second by Representative Pfister. Are there any questions or comments on this bill? Ranking Member Gentry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Representative Smith, and I think I understand what you're trying to accomplish here, and providing a pathway to regain licensure on more of a second chance. I just had a quick question. Has KMA weighed in on this at all, and how do they feel?
Yes, sir. I've met with them, and they are not endorsing it, but they are not opposing it. Does that make sense? They didn't take a position, but I've met with them twice on it. And I will say this, that I think the main purpose is we had a physician. We created a lot of this in giving nurse practitioners the ability to prescribe, but then we had the requirement of the doctor to oversee. That's not in the facility. They actually just I believe monthly, we had monthly reports. We've even, I think, expanded that. So we created this atmosphere of somebody being responsible that's not hands-on, and that took place. So in something happening out of their control, they still were charged and lost their license. And so the medical association seemed fit to give them their license back, but then they found out they couldn't practice because we had a permanent ban. So that's all that it's addressing. I hope that gave you a little bit of the illustration there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that helps a little bit, and I want to make something clear here that I'm generally for second chances if the individual made a mistake, whatever that mistake is, and having a pathway for that. I think the bar sometimes is a little higher when you're in a position where you're prescribing for the health and well-being of other people. So if I understand this, does this leave the discretion up to the board?
It leaves no, the board cannot give them his DEA license.
Or the licensing association.
Yeah, they cannot give their prescribing ability back for prescription drugs. All they can do is give him his license back to practice. That bar is very high. He went over it, had to jump through a lot of hoops just to get that fulfilled. It's not this isn't just, okay, you're all right, here's your license back. There was a year and a half, 2-year process. But then they run into the roadblock of permanent ban. And that's all that I was addressing. The DEA still have to apply. The DEA can say no the rest of his life or her life. They can still say no. All it does is give them the ability to apply.
Okay, thank you.
Any further questions or comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative All,
No.
Representative Banta,
May I speak on the bill?
May I explain your vote?
May I explain my vote?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate this because I think everybody deserves a second chance, and the hoops that they have to jump to, it's like you said, that they don't have to accept it and they don't have to do anything. They can say no for the rest of his life. But I believe in second chances, voting, everything, second chances. So thank you very much. Yes.
Representative Callaway,
Aye.
Representative Kleins.
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Donworth,
May I briefly explain my vote?
Yes.
Thank you. I was prepared to be a no today, and I really appreciate Representative Smith for answering the option that it goes through the DEA. So I have changed my mind, and I am a yes today. Thank you.
Representative Pfister,
Yes.
Representative Flannery,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
I'll explain my vote, please.
Yes, sir.
Representative, I was a no last year, and quite frankly, I don't have the notes on me today of why that is. So I'm going to pass right now, but I appreciate your answers to my questions, and the best of my memory, I think those are some of my concerns, but I will double check that. Thank you.
Representative Hampton,
Yes.
Representative Heverin, Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Jackson, Representative Kulkarni, Representative Meredith, Representative Neighbors,
Yes.
Representative Raymer,
Yes.
Representative Smith,
Yes.
Representative Wilson, Chairman Cook.
I'm a yes. Congratulations. House Bill 584 passes. Look forward to hearing it on the House floor. Representative Wilson, you want to make up some votes?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll go down in line. House Bill 36.
Aye.
House Bill 92.
Aye.
House Bill 254.
Aye.
House Bill 628.
Aye.
And Senate Bill 145.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Anybody else have a miss in there? All right, motion to adjourn? Second. All in favor, signify by saying aye. We're adjourned.